Jaylen Brown. Man, I'm proud of this nigga because it's been a lot of people in his situation who have disappointed me time in and time again. If you want to hear my extensive rants on these young men.
There's multiple of them.
Being extorted by these old women, it's a problem. But my boys listen. He probably listened to the pod, so shout out to him. He got some notes. And
he listened to rhetoric.
He listened to everything I said with this. So I think we got to kind of just talk about the new lady first.
Who is the new lady?
Her name is Kai. She is a WNBA player. Her last name, I don't want to say it because it's kind of hard to say. It looks a little crazy. Has Z's in it. Not really about that. But she's actually the girl. Remember when we talked about Kevin Porter Jr., the psycho who went crazy on that girl?
Yes.
That's the girl.
Oh.
The girl that was found bleeding in the hallway.
So he's the dark-skinned guy that I saw with the pictures with Angel Reese and the other light-skinned girl. So the other light-skinned girl is his girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. And that's the same girl who was in the altercation with Kevin Porter Jr.
I mean, good for you, sis. Step up.
Yeah, almost definitely. Big bag step up for sure. Like, he just signed a $300 million contract.
Okay, period.
So
does she still play?
No, she actually just got cut this season. That's going to go into my point later on. That's going to go into my point later on. Well, first, we have to get into what's been the conversation. So he took her to the ESPYs. She was seen with him everywhere. She was looking great. They were both looking good. But it was noticed that Shawty wasn't on his arm no more, Bernice. And, they was pretty much a thing for the last few years. So he seems to have
years.
There was like at least a few years.
Oh, I didn't know
together.
that.
I remember seeing the pictures for a few years, at least 2 years. I've seen them being together out. I think he took her out out of country one time. Stuff like that. Remember, we even talked about my theory when Drake was bringing up old pictures of him and Bernice, and that was right before he signed his contract.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that, but I just didn't put two and two together that they had been dating for that long.
Yeah, they was pretty much.
Did she have a baby?
Not with him.
Okay.
But again, smart man.
Honestly, thank you.
And he wised up because again, Bernice she's a great looking lady. She's
like the prototype.
She was one of the first, start to, like I said, she's a legend in this shit. But he learned that I'm a legit individual now, and I can't be with a woman of your past and ilk. And it's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow when you find like time is not your friend, especially as a lady, because there's nothing wrong with her.
Time is nobody's friend, really, but
especially
as a woman, yeah.
But she's like I said, if you look at her, she still looks like she's about early 30s, like late 20s.
Yeah,
she still looks really good for her age.
She looks amazing.
You got a history, man. There was no world,
and it's out there too. It's not like it's a private history, like you used to be a hoe in private. Like you was a famous hoe for real, so that sucks.
And there's no world where he could take her seriously for real. It's really on now, and not go to the steps that he tried. This nigga is the vice president of the Players Association.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you a man of standing. Like, I'm sorry, but Bernice would just be something you'd have something physical with.
Is Jaylen Brown the smart one?
Yeah, he's the one he's from Georgia.
Is he? Because I saw him giving
went to Cal.
I saw him giving a speech on something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was doing a speech on some astrophysics type shit.
Oh, okay.
He probably was doing something like that.
Oh yeah, girl, come on.
He was the moment he wisened up and realized I don't need to be gallivanting with the woman of your ilk. And it's not again
that black man needs to be with.
It's not your fault.
A different type of black queen.
But her run would have probably been before 35.
Mm-hmm.
Once you go over 35 and you still in the life adjacent that she's in, the niggas are not going to see you anything more of but a good time. That's why you got Jaylen Green from Houston, got Shawty Drea carrying her own baby bag when they down the street together. Them arms is for jump shots, baby. I can't hold no bags. I understand that though. These arms is for jump shots.
You're ridiculous.
That's for real.
You're a man. Hold your guy, like push the stroller at least.
No, regular niggas do that. Nigga, I got arms for jump shots. Nigga, I got to get up these threes. I can't be having nothing on my arm, hurting myself. What is wrong with you, girl? That's craziness. So shout out to you, Jaylen Brown. All these Jaylens. Like I got white mamas. But
And both of them like fully black, right?
Yes.
Like the fuck is going on? Stop naming your black sons Jaylen, for God's sake.
Let the white women have something, damn it.
We have enough Jaylens. Even the white women.
And then they're both
Jaylens.
colors after. It's Jaylen Brown and Jaylen Green.
Yeah, that's mad weird.
But at least, like I said, Jaylen Brown obviously showed he was a smart one.
Those are slave names.
I wanted to.
Those are slave last names. What?
Green and Brown?
Yes.
I can see Brown being a slave name for real.
Yo, Green. Go ahead.
I was just going to say now, let's get into what you was kind of talking about earlier. So they were seen together, him and Kai, Jaylen Brown and Kai. Also.
With Angel Reese.
Courtside. The Summer League games.
Yes.
She was looking good.
Angel, like both of them are baddies. I just want to say Angel is young and she's eventually gonna.
You said the girl's 22. You can speak about her like that.
I'm not even talking about her in a sexual manner at all. I'm just saying that she will eventually get to a point where she looks a little bit more polished. Because I feel like she be popping out with just blush on and you can't just put blush on and no foundation or nothing else, girl. Let's just be blush and lashes. Like, I know you young, but just do the bare face.
I think this was probably one of her better looks though. When she came out with just even the whole facial, everything. Like the pictures I seen, this is probably some of her better looks.
Body is always on point.
Yeah, she was busting. She was busting out them
like
shorts.
That ass is crazy. She's like a stallion for real.
Jaylen, you gotta be hitting both of them. I feel like that's what it looked like.
I don't think that's what they are.
I was given. It was that energy was given. I'm a $300 million man. You don't think she ain't getting right?
I hope the WNBA girlie's not having threesomes with the NBA dudes because for money.
Well,
that the contract is hoes for that.
The contract difference is staunch.
I know, but there are hoes that do that.
I'm just being honest with you.
I just would wish that the WNBA girlies would not be like in my brain. I just don't want that to be happening.
The reason why I say I hope that he's hitting it because that's the worst kind of girl for that to be around your girl. Because you selected a good one. Remember when I was talking about Jaylen Green and him and I was talking about Jason Tatum, and he was with the
LMI.
Mm-hmm. I said the best kind of women to select are women who have tried to be successful at something and have relatively failed at it. So that's why I said Kai is good, but you don't want the girl who's hooping on her old team to be getting in her head, telling her you need to get back in the gym. You need to get shots. No, she don't.
How old is Jaylen?
Jaylen's like 28.
Do you think that he wants her to like sit down?
Yeah.
And like WNBA seasons aren't even that long for real. He's out. If she's playing,
not good. Okay.
If she
she gets back on the team, it's off the muscle favor. Like the girl was averaging she was doing Bronny numbers. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like.
Speaking of Bronny,
that's where the next come up. You were dirty macking Jaylen.
He definitely was.
That was dirty macking in the highest order.
The lip reading people on the internet are not gonna let you sleep. That's why you need to take a page out of Bronny Daddy book. Period. Because what was you doing? You know the cameras are on you, and there are people on TikTok who are lip reading specialists who lip read mess for a living, and they get millions of views. And I love it.
I love that you brought that up about Bron, about the whole thing, because he loved to do that on the court, but he forgot that the entire court was like mic'd up. So like niggas, it was still like I was like,
we can hear you.
Yeah, you're so fucking dumb. Like, but he was shitting on him. A lot of people were not trying to admit this as being dirty max. So saying Bronny has to be trying to go at Angel for it to be dirty. No, it's not. Anytime you shit on another man, two women, you are dirty macking.
Yeah.
Even if you are,
there's no reason for you to have done that.
Even if like success wise, you have cleared him tenfold.
But let me play devil's advocate for a little bit, real quick. Do you think because all of them are like literally professional basketball players, except one sucks, might they have been having a conversation overall about the situation and Bronny being in the league now and blah blah blah, and them thinking about talking about all the stuff, and then we just caught Jaylen saying that
that's
I don't think he's MVP.
Yeah, no, he was just saying I don't think he's a pro.
He's a pro.
That's the part that makes it viable. It's not like he didn't say I don't think he's an NBA player. Yeah, because of course that's 400 men.
But also,
to say he's not a pro.
Agree?
Oh, I don't think he's a pro at all.
Yeah. Either. So like, I don't think he was telling the truth.
But to be caught saying it, and LeBron is still who he is in the league.
Is it dirty macking if you're telling the truth?
100%.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
You can. I've definitely used the truth to Dirty Mac.
Yeah, that's the best type of Dirty Mac for real.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes from a real place, I'm getting that shit off.
Yeah.
But I just feel like he got to kind of understand that he is going to be under more of a microscope now.
100%.
When it comes to that. So you kind of just kind of brush it off. He had a little tweet that he did where he tried to like, oh, LeBron and them playing together is such a great accomplishment. Like he really tried to clean that shit up afterwards. That shit was funny. But hey, man, like I said, you selected good. You got a girl who's not good at her career, but relatively successful enough to make it look like she tried her best. She's not going to have any regrets.
Lord.
You just get her.
Yeah, because she
keep her busy. Get her knocked up. Probably because this is
she's 28.
She's a keeper. Get her knocked up. She looks great in Chanel. Just get her knocked up. Keep her around. Don't be like Kevin Durant. Being all weird, letting the money change you. That's what his WNBA girl said to him. She was like, nah. Once he started getting to the money, he started acting different.
When he started getting money.
I hate when girls say that. He started acting. No, he didn't. He just realized what it was. Like
he just started acting more like himself for real.
You, he just
that's all
got
money
busy.
does.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Just be exactly who you are when the money comes. That's all you're ever going to be is who you are when the money comes. But no, I just think that was dope. That he kind of just got his mind right. Like, please leave these women of the night where you found them.
Women of the night. They're Instagram baddies, like women of the timeline, probably.
Okay, women of the timeline. That's fair. But you just got to. It's just a real reality, man. Like the girl, just if you look at everything about her, she just fits the perfect basketball wife that you would want. She is a black girl, so that helps you in that demographic of people. And then she's just a stunning girl. She's a very great figure. And then she probably let you hit her teammates every once in a while. That's like I said, nigga. That's a.
I don't think that's part of the contract.
I think that might be.
I definitely.
That should come with being a $300 million man. I'll just say that.
I mean, anybody but my teammates probably.
But she got cut.
Like what?
She got cut. Ex-teammate.
Just don't be hitting bitches I know. Are you dumb?
That's a hard request right there. That's tough.
It's not.
Well, when you're lit, yeah, it is, because everybody knows you, and then you'll know a few people too, and just
and there's so many. There's so many women. Just don't hit none of the bitches I know.
Okay, but